Hello, my name is Jamie Delamonte, and I'm the CEO at Greenway Greenhouse Cannabis Corporation. Our family immigrated from Italy back in 1958. They began with humble beginnings. They came as three brothers, immigrated to the Leamington area.
After that, I came around in 1958, and we had started building one or two greenhouses. The family started building a few greenhouses and found out there was more money in indoor growing than there was outdoor growing.
Slowly, as time progressed, they eventually built out their business. They started in greenhouses. The more successful they've got, they purchased additional farms. And at one point there, they had up to 3 farms, 3 different locations, with only about an acre and a half on 2 farms, and the other one was a new parcel ready to be built. This was the mid-'80s, and at that time, the families were grown, and they really thought it was evident that they had to split up.
So when I took over my farm, I was 30 years old, and I had started with 1 acre of greenhouse. So I wanted to get more in the management area. So when I went from 1 acre to 2 acres, I found it extremely difficult because I was 100% hands-on, and I tried to do everything, and I had to change the way I did things. So we went from 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 6, and then we had a 6-acre farm, and I was quite content. And then my nephew, Jamie, who was quite a bit younger than me, 15, 16 years younger than me, he decided he wanted to get into the business. And we purchased the land that we're at right now.
We began Sunrite greenhouses. That started with 6 acres at the time. And then that was in 99. We grew the business from 6 acres, and then over a subsequent about 22 years, we added 6 acres and went to 3 additional acres, and we went to 9 acres and 12 acres and 28 acres, and then another parcel. And we've grown now to well over 100 acres. The success proposition for Greenway really is our background. We really have an agricultural background. We have the ability and the know-how and the skill set to succeed with the agricultural crop. Cannabis is agriculture at the end of the day.
Greenway is kind of a unicorn. They're very different in the way they've approached this industry. And I've got to see a lot of different companies in this industry, and the idea of scale and like the commitment to quality were things that I found really, really attractive, and it was really what I didn't see in the industry.
For now, we're focusing on our business model and doing what we do best and growing. We want to grow a product that consumers are excited to purchase and consume. At one point, we may like to have our own brand in-house, and we are excited for one day of the U.S. legalizing, and perhaps the border would be open that we could start exporting product to the U.S.
So Greenway really has 2 main facilities. Greenway has a nursery facility that is able to feed our main flower facility. The nursery facility houses all of our genetics as well as our mother stocks. We really do our cloning at that facility as well. It really enables us to feed our main facility quality products that are clean and free from any bugs and contamination.
There's other people out there that are good growers too, and everybody that gets into business thinks, wow, we're going to be the best and the biggest. It's not how it works. It's a fight. It's a drag. You want market share, you have to really fight for market share. Nobody gives you market share. Nobody cares about nonsense. They're going to fight.
I was offered jobs at, say, different LPs, but these guys really have it dialed in terms of the growing, and just like haven't overlooked anything that they need to be successful. Like, we've really focused on putting together a good facility, putting the brain trust in place, I'd say, to be successful, and it's all worked out well so far.
What do I want my legacy to be? I'm a simple guy. I don't care too much about my legacy. I want my company's legacy. I want my kids. I want my employees to live a great life. I'm okay. I'm fine the way I am. I don't need any legacy for myself. I need a legacy for this company. I need a legacy for the people that are working with me.